9:35 Tuesday night. This week is flying. Today was another crazy one. We took in another 2 cars today. Alan's making nice progress on the silver wagon, the 525 and the front suspension. Rear suspension tomorrow. We have an emergency service tomorrow, 99-540, M62 technical update, alternator. Alternator seized up on the guy, can't drive the car, so he's towing it in tomorrow to have a new alternator installed, which arrived today in addition to the serpentine belt. So that'll keep us busy for part of the morning. Otherwise today, Alan moved the red car off the lift. It's got no engine in it. The head has to go back out to have a camshaft repaired and the journals checked because it wouldn't rotate once the cam caps were torqued down to spec, so it's bent in some capacity. We're letting Lang Racing deal with that up in LA County. We did an inspection today, 02 Black 540, 76,000 miles, style 66 wheels, 6-speed, black interior. It's completely and totally original and stock, which is great, but also a double-edged sword in that the car's tired. It's worn, it needs some help. There's a lot of lights out on the car, like you can't see the odometer at all. A, the pixels are bad. 2, the bulbs behind the odometer, the trip odometer, and the ambient temp sensor are all out. So we're just looking at like a black rectangle up there on top, which is weird. We had to get the mileage through software. But the inspection revealed a lot of red items that are failing the inspection just because they're original. They've never been serviced. This is leaking, that's leaking. Bushings are tired, ball joints are torn. You cannot give that car more than a third or a quarter throttle or the clutch slips at 75K, 76,000 miles. I've driven cars with clutches that slip, but nothing like this. I mean, you can't even accelerate. I need a mile to go 65 miles an hour in 6th gear at 1200 RPM. You squeeze the throttle and the revs just climb. It feels like a CVT. Ooh, Frank. That sounds good. Makes me want a martini. But too late for that, 9:40, and I'm exhausted. My back is aching. Certainly time for bed. We've got another inspection tomorrow. The alternator, as I said, we have 20-some cars in there. The capacity is 15. This is as crazy as it's ever been. I'm starting at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's 9:40. I'm just wrapping up for the day. This is totally, totally nuts. But we got to get through it, push some of these things out of here. So did an oil service today on another car. That was Alex came in, 2001 M5, 50,000 miles, so took care of him. He wanted Redline 1550 for some reason, but we honored that request, and my whole head is spinning. So I need to get some sleep and rest. Catching up on vlogs, it's taking forever. We got 13 up this morning. Some of those I had edited on the flight to Chicago and then down to San Juan a few weeks ago. Now I'm in real time. I finished the St. Croix video, so I've got to do the rest of the islands from that trip and get stuff cooking here. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Already hump day. Night.